Hello and welcome. My name is Jackson and I'm back again with another video for this Montana Griz Dynasty. This is week 2 and we are playing Oregon State. And first off, I just want to show you our conference real quick. This is why I am saving the Pac-12, because I have Mountain West with 6 teams and I also have the Pac-12 with 6 teams, and I put Hawaii, all the West Coast teams, and obviously Washington State and Oregon State, they're all in there. And I couldn't delete the Pac-12, so I just made the Pac-12 and the Mountain West Conference both have 6 teams, so they're going to be playing each other a lot this season, or at least we will. And for our recruiting, we got Troy Oliver from Lubbock, Texas, and that's huge because he's the guy that we want to pursue next, because our pipeline state is Texas, and we just beat Texas, the #1 team in the Chick-fil-A kickoff game. So that's huge. If we can get him, that's big for next season. And also, I'll show you some of these other guys. We're in the lead for a lot of them, and it's going to be interesting to see how much we can grow this recruiting board as the season goes. But also, let's get into the uniforms here. And before we get into that, I just want to thank you all so much for the support on last video. The views, I looked this morning and I saw how many views we got. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe if you're watching this one. Every view helps, but the likes and subscribes are what really grow this channel, and that's what our goal is. We want to get to at least 100 subscribers and 100 views every video. We just want a good fan base, but a strong, powerful group of guys or girls who just love college football. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Everybody loves college football, and maybe not everybody loves the Montana Grizzlies, but if you hit me with the comments, tell me what teams you want me to play with. I love this game. I'm always down to play a dynasty, start something off, or even do a little exhibition. If you want to just see something quick, a little quick 5-minute video, we can do that. I just want to develop good content, and I want every video to be better than the last one, if that makes sense. I want to keep being consistent and just keep delivering y'all a good product. And without further ado, let's get into these uniforms. Like I told y'all last week, Montana has a lot of they have a very big selection of uniforms. Now, I really like the granite. It's just a little bit more shiny than the silver, but the maroon with the paw is what we're going to go with as well. They also have a pretty much inverted style where it's just the white with the maroon face mask and the maroon paw. But we're going to be going maroon, white, maroon with the white socks and maroon tights and silver cleats. Now for Oregon State, we're going to give them orange. I think the orange looks good for them. Keep the black helmet, but I like the Benny head. For the pants, they'll go white, black with orange for the socks. I really like the orange with this uniform. That looks pretty good. Alright, so that's what we're going to be rocking, and we'll see y'all at kickoff. Alright, so we deferred to the second half, so we're going to pick up here after they fizzled out on their first drive, and we're going to see what McDowell, Gilman, and Burgeon and White can do this week. Immediately under pressure, McDowell gets away though, and we fumble on our first drive. That's not what we want to see. So a little bit of a shaky start here in the rain, and McDowell gets stripped on the way down. Alright, so obviously they'll take advantage there, but it's alright. We're going to trust our players, run it with McDowell again here. Oh, Fonts takes a shot. So 2 plays and 2 negative results. We had a good run on that play with McDowell. He just didn't really secure the football. I gotta be holding my button. Hold the ball with 2 hands. Gilman gonna run that thing though. Nice run on second down. Gives us a nice shot here on 3rd and 1. I want to run it. I don't know if y'all can hear the players on the field. I turned all that down. Hopefully the sound quality's better than last video. The squeaky chair has already gone. Every time I rock back in my old chair, it would squeak, so I'm using a different chair, so hopefully the sound doesn't bother y'all as much. If you didn't watch the whole video last time, watch the whole thing, because we're going to have a good ending no matter what. This is a good team, but with me playing, anything can happen. There we go. Run it with fonts the way we should have before, and another 3rd and short. We're going to try and convert a bunch of these. We don't really want to go for it on 4th all the time if we don't have to. We're just going to run the ball here. We trust Gilman. Yeah, and that's why we trust him. And our offensive line's pretty good too. I haven't edited any of the stats on the offensive line, so whatever New Mexico's stats were, that's what they have. When you team swap somebody like a FCS team on this game, you just replace whatever team was there before. So we replaced New Mexico, so every player on our defense is still a New Mexico player, but we're not really going to show that as much. We're just going to simulate the defensive drives here if you're new. What a play. We got Burgeon. Burgeon, the man from Billings, Montana, is in the end zone. What a play by Junior Burgeon and Clifton McDowell. So we started the game with a fumble. They scored a touchdown on that possession following, and then they fumbled, and our defense took a fumble to the house, and our defense is not very good. So that was huge for us to do that. Then after we scored that touchdown, they missed a field goal, so that's how we get the ball back right here, and 14-7 is our score. If we can go ahead by 2 scores, that is humongous. That's what we want to see. Gilman has room. What a great move to bounce it to the outside there. 3rd and 2 now, another 3rd and short. Like I said, we want to take advantage of these opportunities. That's our game plan this week. We don't want to see 4th down for our squad. We want to make the most of our opportunities here. Gilman catches it and barely gets the first, so that's what we want to see. Probably not the best decision by me, but we get that 1st down nonetheless. Oh, McDowell on the edge. Always dangerous. 2nd and 1 here. We want to throw the ball. We already got a touchdown with Burgeon. We got White on the outside with this slant. I like that. But I'm going to throw it to Fonts. And Fonts makes a move after the catch. And he's got 17 there for a 1st down with a great move. Look at this. Catches the ball. You young guys watching this who play wide receiver, that's how it's done, son. Catch the ball, plant your feet, then make a move. You know what I mean? Especially in the rain. You don't want to tear an ACL. And McDowell runs it for a 1st down. That's nice. Now we're going to run the counter here. I like running the counter. We got Ostimo in. Ostimo is very shifty, and he spins there for 9 yards. 2nd and 1. We can throw it here. We just want to run the clock here, not give them a possession. If we can go up 2 scores at the end of the 1st half. Nobody. It's alright. McDowell's athletic, and he has a 1st down. We got Gilman back in the backfield here, and Gilman's just going to shove his way to 2nd and 5. Now we got 26 seconds, full timeouts. We can start using our timeouts here if something doesn't happen the way that we want it to. And we're just going to get out of bounds here. 12 seconds. We wasted a little bit too much time, but it's 3rd and 4 here. We can convert. We got Ostimo on the sideline for the touchdown. Griz go up by 2 scores before the half. Let's see if we can get Ostimo to return, or probably Burgeon returning this thing. No, it's going to be the opposite side. We're going to run it out of the end zone anyway. Deck's not the fastest guy on the squad, but he'd get us 24 yards there. We got trips to the left since we're on the right side of the field. Burgeon to the right. Gonna run the ball right off the rip. Gilman with a healthy run on first down there. Oh, they got me. So that's going to bring up the first 4th down. And you already know what we do. Let's see if they've been watching film. Oh, he's got him. Danik! Oh, he can't hang on! And Jason White with a dime. But that might have been the punt returner there who makes a great defensive play when they need it most. So they score. You know, this is a good team. They're gonna take advantage of their opportunities. I like Burgeon over here. If he's playing press, good ball. That's what we need. Need a spark. I don't know if y'all can hear Kirk or not, but the offensive play caller definitely needs to learn from his mistake there, going for it on 4th down like that. That was just way too far. But we got a nice run by Gilman, and he will roll all the way to the first down over bodies. All right, let's see what we can do here with this switch. If we can get Font some room. If not, we'll throw it to Schaefer. I like his route right here. I don't like that. We're just going to run it and get out of bounds. 2nd and 3. Play it safe. All right, this is where we want to throw the football. Look at all that green grass. McDowell down the sideline, and he's out after a 25-yard gain. So he's got some better rushing stats this game. That's what we want to see. So we mentioned that Burgeon is from Billings, Montana. We got Clifton McDowell at quarterback. I believe he's a transfer from ULL. It's where he started his college football career. And Nick Ostemo takes it here for 4 yards. And we got a 3rd and 8. Let's try and punch it in the end zone here. We're 4 for 5 on 3rd down. We really wanted Burgeon, but he wasn't there. McDowell has more room. And he's inside the 1-yard line. Could be the 2. But he's got 92 yards rushing so far today. And I think we're going to ride him all the way to the end zone just to extend our lead here. And we're going to hand it off to Gilman. And Gilman gets a touchdown. He's had a great game today. He really has. He had a better game last year. He hasn't broken that big one yet. Field goal is up and good. We'll watch the studio update, see what they got for us. Michigan is struggling. They're your new #1 seed. And that's not a good look for them. We gave them the business last year in the championship game. Clifton McDowell is your last year's Heisman winner in this alternate universe. If you can stomach that after watching that FCS championship game. Montana got worked, but this man McDowell has been lights out today, so they did not score there. So we're going to take the ball here. Still up 2 touchdowns. McDowell has more room to run, and he's over 100 now. So this one isn't as close as the Texas game, which is good. But we still have a whole quarter left to play. They're not all going to be nail-biters like that Texas game. We're going to try and run the clock out here. When you're up with a lead, you can never run the ball too much. See, we're going to take it with McDowell, and he's going to just sidestep there. I meant to do a little spin, but he had the ball in his hands a little goofy, like he was carrying a bread basket. So he couldn't really do a little spin there. But we're going to have 3 wide receivers to the left here, Burgeon out to the right. And we're going to get a little bit goofy just because it's a comfortable lead, but we got some nice blocking on the outside. We're going to pad some stats with McDowell. Try to stay in bounds there, keep the clock running. I don't know if that worked. I think it just stopped because it was a first down. Let's see. Yep, it was a first down. So we were in bounds. That worked. We're going to work some more clock off. Oh, I should have thrown it outside, but it's alright. See what they can do with their possession. Maybe it can be a close game. 0 for 1. He's got to get at least one conversion each game. How about that? And White's got it! What a run by Jason White. The ultimate cheese, and the Beavers can't believe it. Gilman has the edge. Oh, and he gets met, but driven for an extra 3 yards, and Gilman has a healthy rushing statistic again this game, and we're going to see if we can pad the stats here like the New Orleans Saints did against the Falcons. If y'all watch some NFL ball, y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, just threw it a little bit too early. We wanted Racanelli for his first touchdown of the season, but timing just wasn't there, so we're going to run the ball again here on a 2-minute warning. Kind of works out well. Gilman up the middle. Will he roll for a first? He will. He had the ball in his right arm. That's right there over the first down marker, and we have a 1st and goal for the Griz. And they can just run this clock out if they want to. But will they? Probably not. We're going to try and score here. Ooh, that could have been bad, but Fonts catches it. And a negative 4-yard rush is the best case scenario there. We do not want to fumble and let them score in that moment. So we get the ball here in the middle of the field. We've ran the ball 37 times and thrown it 9 times. So McDowell takes it. And we have a 3rd and goal here. Oh, I'm focused. Oh, I stepped out of bounds. I was trying to dive. I don't really know what I was trying to do there. I was just really focused. I wasn't talking. And we're definitely not running the football here. We're not kicking it, but we're not running it either. Let's see if we can do a play action. Get it on the outside with McDowell. Oh, and he got it! Eric Barker, the backup tight end, with a snag, and he had that 1 foot inbounds. And now we're going to show you this. I know it's a blowout. Rolling to his right. What a play by Clifton McDowell to throw it in there on a dime. And we're going to zoom in here so you can see that 1 foot on the ground with the secured catch. Wow, that's all he needs here in college. They're going to review it, but we already saw. There ain't nothing to... You ain't going to see nothing we didn't just see, Chief. Check our studio update here. Michigan holds on and beats Northwestern. So little brother... little brother Michigan. It's funny to me saying Michigan is Montana's little brother, but it was a complete joke, Michigan fans. But I think that's funny. They got 5 seconds here, and we'll end it. Oh, they're going to spike it. We're going to run the score up on them again next time we play them. It's over with. We got a flight to catch. Easy, 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 easy. Incomplete. A great defensive play by this Montana defense, and that's your final score. 35-14 here from Corvallis, Oregon. Clifton McDowell, you see his stats down there. Another great game from him. You'll hear Brad down there closing his broadcast, and I'll close mine. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Click in next time whenever I post this. Next week we play Washington State. So if y'all want to see what happens in that game, hopefully we'll get a closer game. I don't know if they'll have Cam Ward or not, but I know there's a lot of you Wazoo fans out there. So if you're a Washington State fan watching this video, tell your Washington State friends, watch next week. Let's see what happens. I'm Jackson Choate. Thank you again for watching this video. Again, like, comment, subscribe. All that helps me out, you know. Hopefully y'all stayed throughout the whole video, and if y'all did, let me know how y'all like this style of video, if I did better, if I did some things worse, if you think that there's some things that I can still improve on, let me know. Like always, y'all stay blessed, Peace.